myself, not sorry. Hey there, Twisted Sage here. Shrubs out of my view. How's everybody doing? Alright, well, so I missed the Taurus Moon. Currently Gemini Moon. I don't know, that I'm feeling like as long as Uranus is in the sign of Taurus, every time the moon crosses that path, it's not going to be your typical Taurus Moon energy. Me being Aquarius and Uranus being one of my ruling planets, yeah, the next 7 years are going to be, I don't know, this time wasn't, yeah, there was some unpredictable, but I guess slightly predictable stuff that took place for me. So the whole moving thing, I could go on and on about complaining about my mom, how she don't pull her weight. It is what it is. But so I've had the storage unit for the last 2 years since we lived in Eager, through a friend. Very grateful. Really surprised the place didn't lock me out sooner, because I've really hit them with sporadic payments. In a 2 years time, I owe like $1,500 on the storage unit. I had a lot of huge valuables that I guess definitely could live without if I'm not able to save this thing. But anyway, so you know, I received some letters, some I didn't open. I opened one and it talks about, well, we're gonna sell your stuff by the 10th of this coming July. Well, so in like 11 days or so, I'll get this, right? Call those synchronicities. And common person's just gonna see, oh wow, that's just coincidence. But I don't know, anytime, for me anyways, a lot of others, when you're hitting a major point or in a conversation or I'm thinking about something really deeply, which my mind is always doing, trying to make these points valid and not just foo-foo, but there were several little things in my mind where I'm thinking, yeah, I should just let it go, and then I walk into the store clerk to buy a money order to send out to the storage unit place, and the guy's name, his name was Dean, and that was we called my dad, his nickname, we called him Dean. His name was Paul, but we called him the Dean. And it's just like little things like that. But what, I don't even know if it's spiritual community. I mean, I know I'm a weirdo, but I've always been looking for signs in life. Even before I, quote unquote, like believed in God or the other side of things. Oh look, there's another one. Little moth just appeared out of nowhere as I'm talking on this. Whatever, maybe I am just nuts, but hey, I find these videos to be therapeutic, if nothing. Okay, I'm a nutcase. But anyways, oh, am I losing my point? I know, back to the storage unit. Oh, Taurus Moon. So again, Uranus rules those sudden lightning strikes, epiphanies. And I think that's where they talk about Aquarius being genius. Is just like the ideas that just flow like electricity through our crazy heads. But yeah, so I don't really know where I'm going to end up. At the moment, I'm moving back out with family out to Clay Springs. But I just feel like I'm backpedaling. I mean, it's good to have people that you can lean on. But anyway, so the storage unit was like, okay. When I went to check on it, and I'm like, man, they sent me this letter like they're going to sell my stuff, but there's no lock on it. You know, if a storage unit's going to lock your stuff and sell it, or going to sell your stuff, they're going to lock you out of it. Well, they hadn't locked me out of it. So I was like, all right, well, maybe there's still hope. I can, you know, as long as I start sending them payments of money, then everything will be all right. So I don't know, in a week's time, I've sent at least 150, 160, I think. I don't know if that message got relayed. I can tangent off on a bunch of different angles here, but so we're supposed to be out last Tuesday, so this coming Tuesday would be a week that I should have already been out of the house I'm in. Good landlords, good people. So you know, it's nice to have that, because Clay Springs is 70 miles from where I live in Eager, so it's nice to have that little, okay, I can dump everything here and then figure it out. Especially time frame, trying to get out for these people. Well, you know, my schedule's tight. Still got to make money, and so I'm going to drop things off, and boom, my lock was cut off. They had a lock on it. I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me! Really? It is what it is. Reap what you sow. You know, when I say my mom's not pulling her weight, with this hot dog business of ours, it's like she's pipe dreaming like it's just gonna, we're gonna be pull, you know, because some people pull $100,000 a year with the hot dog cart. Well, I moved to Eager for love first, but be closer to my dream job. Son was starting school. There was a number of reasons, but moving out there with my mom to start the hot dog business was the wrong move. Maybe not 100 wrong, but for lack of time to explain, the wrong move. So I've just been pulling the financial load for two people, you know, buying cigs, buying weed, fucking, for my mom. I mean, there's a large part of the reason I've dropped all my substance habits. Like, I don't need to, but I really want to be financially stable. Love to be financially abundant, and we'll see how it goes. But just tired of struggling to get by and exuding so much physical energy. So yeah, once I found out I was locked out, my emotions hit the roof. You know, definitely internally want to blame my mom. Not pass the buck, but when you're pulling all the bills, bringing in all the money for all the food, like, I got a right to complain about it. Anyways, Gemini Moon's definitely been more upbeat. How much time I got? Yeah, I'm gonna have to end it soon. Gemini Moons are always more upbeat. But again, with the moon, you're always dealing with emotions, so it doesn't. Changing the mood, changing the flavor. All right, guys. Thanks for supporting me. Yeah, I got the words aren't coming out. You know, I got the Mercury in Aquarius retrograde, so my mind has so many different things, but rarely do I feel like I can get them to the tongue, out my mouth, the way my brain and heart want to. Anyways, keep doing what you do.